Life wasn't easy.
Oh, he's voice acted. Okay.
I was a freshly divorced duck. Not able to pay next month's rent.
Oh no, he's actually hit hard times. She took the kids. I wish I could see them. I just have to pay the child benefit now. At least I get them on Saturdays, but it's not quite the same.
My brain felt foggy, and I was trying to remember.
I shouldn't have hit that much bread last night. It's bad for my digestion.
Where did all my money go? I had to retrace last night's steps.
Deductions. Deductions are a vital part of a detective's work. Find clues by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into blank spaces to solve deductions. Love it already. I'm so in. Okay. Oh, sorry. I probably shouldn't be making a mess now. Let's have a look.
I won't be needing this badge anymore.
Left the police.
Guess I can keep it as a souvenir. My new job as the duck detective isn't going any better, though.
I love
things
him.
keep going badly. I can always sell it online.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
This fresh smell.
Oh, it's actually bread.
Oh, sweet, spongy loaf. Oh, you keep me safe at night.
Oh, God.
I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field. We spoke for hours under the stars that night. And now, she doesn't even answer my texts.
Oh, poor duck detective. The duck detective spent his or her last money on bread for the duck detective. Duck approved.
Not my proudest moment. But the toast helps me to forget.
He's actually addicted. Oh, I love it already. Sometimes I just wake up in the moment and I just need to stuff my mouth with a croissant. Days are rougher than others.
Anna! I'm a different duck now.
Oh.
I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks.
No.
You have to believe me!
Oh my God.
Yeah, you're speaking to the duck detective. Let's discuss this in person. Now, be there in an hour.
Oh, his office is in a state. He's sleeping at work too. That mattress is just a crash on the ground. Did you know ducks are the only bird that can fly backwards? Is that true?
I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home.
Yeah, let's have a look about, see what we can find.
Bear bus? Huh, more like scam bus.
Hey, what's going on?
You, sound unhappy.
You bet I am. Their stupid buses always arrive late. I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning.
Customer is very upset.
And they don't even want to give me a refund.
How much did you pay?
2 schmark. But that's not the point.
It's pretty
It's
cheap.
about the principle.
Not a lot of schmark. Did you know ducks migrate thousands of miles in the winter? Dude, we're just gonna get duck facts on every loading screen.
I could already tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one. She wouldn't make life easy for me. But I had to make my way into the office.
Do you work here?
No.
Well, then I can't let you in.
But I've been hired by someone from Bearbus.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
Listen, buddy.
Oh
You
no.
better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
There's always more to people than you might think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
Okay, so I need to break my way in. We need a name. Inspection. Use the magnifying glass to find clues and press E to uncover them. Okay. I swear to God, if someone steals my mug again, I'll end them. Someone's having a rough day. So I'll commit murder. Laura from CS is way too loud. I can hear her keyboard all the way to my desk. We got a Laura. It's Sophie's birthday next Thursday. Just saying. Okay, we got 2 names. Sorry for knocking over every bin. 7th. It's Thursday. It's Sophie's birthday. Can we go in here?
It's locked.
I literally just told you need to stay out.
He's not happy. I just keep knocking stuff over. He's crying. Let me just inspect your ears. Keychain. Boy band. A K-pop fan. Is that That's the iconic group that is KTS. Windtimer. Sophie Windtimer. Oh, and then the deduction is Sophie is feeling sad because nobody has remembered her birthday. Perfect.
That's why she's making such a face.
We're good.
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
So earnest.
How did you know?
Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
Huh? Anyway, that was really nice of you.
She's so taken aback. Like, huh?
If you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here. Here's the key card to the office.
Perfect. Office key card get. Ducks are excellent skateboarders. I don't know if that's true. Oh, here's the office.
This is the last straw!
Uh-oh.
Fredderson needs to be fired!
I'll see what I can do.
Hello?
Who are you? Do you have a problem? If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
He's not happy.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, the Duck Detective.
Why didn't you just say so? It's time we put an end to the awful lunch death. All we need to fire him is some evidence for the upper management. I'll be in my office.
Someone stole lunch.
You threw my sandwich away.
Who in the office took my sandwich? Oh no, that is the heart of the case tonight. Yeah, let's. I knocked over another bid now.
This is Fair Bus. How can I help you? This is the third time you're calling. I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
Oh god.
She, looks busy.
Very bloodshot eyes. Insomniac. Different brand, own headset, dedicated. Energy drink, bad habits.
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trombones on the bus. What? Can't you see I'm talking to a customer? It's company policy. Nothing I can do.
The voice actor sounds very familiar. I met her. She was at AkumaCon. Lizzie, yeah. Lizzie Freeman. We actually hung out in Galway and that. She's really chill. That's why it sounds familiar. I know this person.
I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts. And Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise.
She's having a
Just
rough
leave me,
time.
please.
So, you have no clues for me?
she's in a lot of distress. We need to gather as much info as we possibly can.
The PC is on, but the person who works at this desk seems to be on a break. They only have a single person answering the hotline right now? That's surprising.
Oh. Profile picture, posing. Whitlock. Password hint, me in sexy aliens. What does that mean? There's someone else over here. I'm knocking over every bin.
It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all 4 seems to be Petrovich.
Okay, Petrovich. Get our station map. Our town layout. What's in here? Receipt. Expensive West currency. Salami. High quality. Okay, this is gonna be important. Literally in the title of the game.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool?
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses being late?
Is that Brian David Gilbert? Oh god, we're gonna let's see how many actors we can recognize as we go. Drinking Laura's mug. Thick glasses, strong prescription, bad eyesight. Shoes. Velcro shoes. Lame. Poor Brian.
Do you have any idea who picked me to investigate?
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here.
Why did he
I
laugh?
have a copy of your book. The early bird catches the criminal. Can you sign it?
Sure thing.
Yeah, I guess so.
Woo! Thanks so much, Mr. Duck Detective.
So excited.
I won't ever forget this. This will become a core memory.
Okay. Just quack.
How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
It's Mr. McQuacklin.
Right. Apologies.
Hi, expensive, branch manager. Angry brow, stern. Need to get all our profiles together. Oh! It's a family man.
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to senior customer service agent. Signed by L. Angst.
Okay, so Laura Angst.
What are you doing with my family's portrait?
Sorry.
Just inspecting. Kids, identical age, twins. Oh. There's a hinge, secret compartment. Secret safe might be in there.
Is it normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office?
We're gonna have to wait and see if we can get him out of here. Pick the bin. Sorry, I almost missed it there. Insert photo here. That was very lazy. Employee of the month. Freddy sucks. Rufus Ceteris. Stop at the post-its. Okay.
I'm not sure I'd feel particularly appreciated.
So is this Rufus over here? Let's see. Rufus Ceteris. No, it's not him. So Freddy. Not Whitlock. Petrovic? Freddie Frederson. Okay, that's pretty good. We're building our profiles for the case. Sophie the giraffe works as a receptionist. The bear is Manfred. He's the branch manager. Laura the cat works in customer service. Crocodile, called Freddy, works in the operating office. Duck approved.
Now that I had worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene.
Butts, thank you for the tier 3. Appreciate it.
Do you have an idea who would have hired me?
It's about the incident, isn't it? Sorry. No idea.
It's gonna be like a Knives Out scenario. I think it's gonna be like a murder victim in here. It's like they didn't just take the lunch, but that's the real interest. You know, someone actually died attempting to steal the sandwich.
As soon as I entered the kitchen, the comforting waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils.
Oh no, be careful, Doc Detective. You're at least like 4 hours clean.
Stop eating the icing. Can't you wait a couple hours?
Oh,
Margaret, if it wasn't for these pants almost bursting, I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes, and you can have it and so much more later when we're done preparing.
Whisk Baker, mother me. Landline, divorced. It feels weird just being like, ma'am, let me just inspect your clothes. Try to see if there's something in here that will help me with the deduction. Let me just get a closer look at your nose. Impeccable hair, well groomed. Thank you, that will be all. Someone's got a vendetta in this office.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway. They stopped doing them at the precinct after the, jam incident.
13 hospitalized. Thanks for the food. The Salami bandit. Got sharp claws. Their handprint.
So, this must be the crime scene.
Well, I mean, it's very polite of them to steal the lunch and just, like, actually leave a note like that. It's gonna make our job significantly easier here. Is it gonna be, like, Crocodile Friend because he loves our work and he stole the lunch to get us in here and cause, like, a crime scene? Could be.
A detective? How exciting! What's the most gruesome murder you've seen?
Oh, God.
How many dead bodies have you encountered?
5
little pigs. The big bad wolf got him.
No one died, but I investigated a case once where 5 little pigs robbed a bank. Caught them red-handed and got myself an article in the Goose Times.
It's pretty acclaimed.
They called it the piggy bank case. What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know. She just had a terrible breakup with her ex.
Oh.
I'm a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine you would call detective. Personally, I feel we're doing just
Gotta
fine.
be the bandit
I
himself.
don't need no
Gotta be the
messing
bandit.
about business around here.
That's why no one's fessing up. Ceteris, wasn't it? Yep. Okay, so we have our profiles for our people. We're still missing someone.
The cold air ruffled my feathers, and I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
Gotta get that out of my system. It's like coughing. Sus. Excuse me. Well-proportioned nose. He's handsome. Boris. Boris Buffalo. I need to ask you some questions.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
Do you, like Freddy Fredersen?
He's a pretty funny dude.
He actually likes Freddy.
About detective novels.
He's the first person to say something nice about this character.
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office.
Someone left their bag here. Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
Adding this to the case files. Duffel bag. Has a similar bag to the one full of salami we found inside.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
Okay, you got this, Duck Detective. Okay, so something got swapped. Probably salami. Or is Petrovic. Okay. We have all our suspects. So someone is the salami thief. It's probably Freddy, but we gotta work that out first.
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
it's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
Okay.
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor, but he came with the building.
That's pretty rough.
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's, not the most reliable.
Manfred, you're the one in charge. Do you like anyone here? What can you tell me about your friends and family? Well, wasn't my first choice.
Do you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
Freddy's bag. Check in with Sophie.
What kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
Ugh, I don't know what I saw in him. I mean, I guess he's good looking, but...
Oh, they're divorced.
My God, is he boring.
I need to work out who actually hired me. I would have thought that it was Freddy, but it's not Freddy. That's Margaret's lunch. That's Rufus's lunch. Okay, so it's not either of them, because they already have lunch. Oh, there's a paw print on that. Okay. The paw print is whoever's lunch it was. It's probably Manfred then, isn't it? He's the only one like he's got a proper paw. Oh, it's Laura. Okay.
You're my client? Why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second?
Oh.
What? You should have told me you're the duck detective.
Oh, we did.
I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm, working on it.
Ugh, it can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
Laura's
It was
keeping the
time that
entire
I
business
found out
afloat.
What happened with the lunch theft?
Oh my God, there's a lot here. Oh my, there's a lot to work out here. Okay, this is like Mad Libs with lives on the line. I don't think lives are on the line. It is just a lunch. It is just a lunch that's been stolen. Like, you know, this isn't like Speed somehow, but sometimes you just drive in the bus. I feel like Freddy is being framed by Laura because Freddy picked up the wrong bag. Two or fewer things are wrong. Okay, so we're pretty close on this. Okay, let's check kitchen. A blank, blank, blank. A surprise birthday party. I feel like that's the only thing that fits this. Margaret had a whisk. Yep.
Margaret was planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. I see. They didn't actually forget her birthday.
Oh, it's just a salami bandit. Okay, we actually did try that.
As I thought. This office wasn't as boring as it looked. When Freddy took the bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage, he must have picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit. This made him a target, and to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
My
Everyone,
God.
it's time for you know what?
Salami Bandit's still on the loose.
Okay, get into position. I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
Surprise!
Surprise!
No way.
The detective investigating the crime scene also wishes you a very happy birthday, Salami.
Huh? A letter?
Oh no.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for Salami!
It's the Salami bandit!
They've struck again.
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredrickson's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Frederson. By the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
No one likes Frederson.
Do you think she liked my present? I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. I should really get back to work.
Laura, there's bigger things going on right now.
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says limited edition.
Okay.
It's a heart-shaped necklace. Looks tacky.
Investigate the book. Sexy aliens. I want my number. By Super Sirets? Author's name? Captain Brightbeak stared deep into the alien's eyes. There were 12 of them, and they were red. The eyes, not the aliens. The aliens were blue, and there were 43. All of them wore shiny metal armor. Shined like something shiny, made of curved metal. The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could tell it was the lead alien because it was the one which stepped forward. It was also the most beautiful, the only one with purple eyes. It made a noise that sounded a bit like talking from a hole that looked a bit like a pretty lady's mouth. Translation device the captain had invented, word into action, translating the words into words he could understand. Hey, you look cute. A mechanical voice whispered into his ear. Can I get your number? Page 252.
Oh God. What did I just read?
Buongiorno, everyone. Quite unbelievable. I entered the office, really. Easily, lol. Sayonara, edgelords. Could just be the protester outside.
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
Okay.
So, what happens to the cake now?
Rufus asking the real questions here.
Duck Detective, you have to help me. You know it wasn't me, right?
Ask about the bag.
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise.
Common misunderstanding, you know? Maybe there's something on here. Recommended, but they're sexy now. Buy now. There's the book. OMG lol, is he serious? What a dumb pen name. It's just his name backwards. Okay, so the author is someone we might know. Clients can please clean their desk. I can smell it until here. Dolores complaining about Frederson. Me and sexy aliens. Okay, so we have to get the password there now as well. Cedrus Rufus. Rufus Cedrus. Okay, this is by Rufus. Purple-eyed alien. We have purple. Eyed alien. There we go.
I cracked it. Let's see what secret she has on her computer.
Delete everything. What? Legal activity and as an accomplice. Some serial keys here. westvpn.exe. Secret cake recipes. Never gonna give you up. Vacation. Planned trip. I mean, I feel like it's gotta be Rufus and Margaret. See if there's anyone else we can talk to. Talk to Bowers out here. See if there's anything new. Have a look. Customs procedures. Prohibited goods. Weapons. A gun. Scary. Books not in the interest of the eastern states. They're just potatoes.
What do they have against potatoes?
Forbidden literature.
Maybe it was too romantic. Did Sophie ask about me?
Yeah, sure.
She might have mentioned you.
Did she really? I bet my present will blow her away.
Okay, so Boris gave her a romantic gift. I feel like Laura would have just given the plushie. 2 or fewer things are wrong. We've almost got it. Nothing was stolen.
So, nothing got stolen after all. It seemed that the Salami present was intentional.
Okay. Does seem like most of the gifts were accounted for. Someone received a romantic message. No, I don't think it's that. Salamis are being illegally imported from Brazil. Escargot. Hollandaise. There we go.
That explains all the high-grade salami. I just needed to find out who was behind this.
Someone's smuggling salami. Thank you for the gift sub to the salami smuggler. Oh no, it's referring to Sophie's gift, isn't it? Sophie received a romantic salami. No, it's not. We're getting ahead of ourselves again. So it's message and letter here. Okay, yeah, we're on the right tracks now. It even updated it. Scary? Silly letter. There we go.
Sophie was receiving threats. I needed to find out why.
Figuring it out.
Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East. This is why the Salami bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East,
My God.
and selling it at a high profit. Also, for some
How could
reason,
they do this?
Sophie received
just a
letter
taunt in the
from
office.
The Salami bandit that had a hidden, threatening message. This was serious. I had to question all of the employees.
Someone's running the operation, or someone knows about the operation.
Finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
Who is the murderer?
What? No one died.
Someone was turned into salami. I mean, like, they're all animals at the workstation here. I'm just saying, this salami came from someone. If you start thinking about it.
A conspiracy.
This is ridiculous! Why are we still listening to a random duck that waddled into this office? I'm leaving.
Oh.
Salami is being smuggled from Salsiccia using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far. I really have more important things to do.
Everyone's just leaving.
No, that is really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe.
Do you think they're all in on it?
It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
Everyone's leaving.
Oh, everybody's leaving?
Frederickson's still here.
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gone from here as well. He's ran. We can finally investigate this.
Manfred is out of his office.
Move it.
Time to see what's behind his precious family portrait.
Investigate. Okay, CS00ED. And it's straight up a combination. Well, there's only 1,000 things it could be. Oh, we can get on Freddy's computer. Eugene McQuacklin. Duck Detective at Blue Sky. Very modern game if it's got Blue Sky in here. Social media account he's stalking. Throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice. Buy my book. What an inspired tweet to put out. It's just, I should just make one on Twitter where it's like, just give me your Prime. It's a real Blue Sky account, by the way. Oh, let me check. Actually, that's really funny. It is. It's Eugene McQuacklin. These are the actual posts on it.
Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk.
Nothing new here. That's it. I quit You'll never see me again.
What a dramatic turn. I should keep this as evidence.
There's something here.
Let's see. The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
Okay, we might need that. Investigator computer. Unknown number. Any more? I'll tell them everything. Don't. Block this number. Click here to unblock. Fight. Am I the asshole for expecting my coworkers to remember my birthday? It's my 20th birthday today, and no one congratulated me. I don't need much, but at least a handwritten card would have been nice. They planned a surprise party.
Can't believe she complained about this online.
Well said, Duck Detective. Let's ask about it.
Did you read Sophie's letter?
I did. Something's off. Something's different.
Something's different.
Have you seen Sophie's resignation?
No, I can't say it comes at a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays, though.
Yeah, he's not got much to say. Did I investigate everything? I don't think I investigated this, did I? KTS Enjoyer. Are your parents still angry at you? What is this? What does this mean? Message nonsensical.
This is curious. Why would she write like this?
Who knows? What was the number we had? 03071777. BG equals baby daddy. Oh no. Okay, not baby driver, bus driver. Maybe? Office officer? Customer service? Maybe? Number of employees for each of them. It's not just like, well, there's 2 in customer service. No, it's not just that.
It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all 4 seems to
There's
be...
4 bus drivers. Okay, so there's 4. I think it is just the amount of them. 214? We got it.
I did it! Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe.
What we got?
Let's see what secrets he has in here.
Ooh, investigation. Keys. Server room key. Might need that. Dear Ingrid, I know I haven't been there for you and the kids recently. Things are looking up. I would love to take you to a romantic getaway to Hollandaise. Love, Manfred. Who that is? VP demands employee of the month. TV in my room. Keep quiet about the thing. Do all these things and nothing will happen to you. Hey man, Manfred's being blackmailed.
Wait, this keychain. Here it is. The key for the server room.
Okay, we gotta investigate in here now. Very important pickup.
Let's see what's hidden in here.
What are you doing?
Secret detective business.
Don't mind me.
The electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here.
Have a little look around.
What's he keeping in all these boxes?
Investigation. Oh no, our eyes! Oh, God, I'm so tired. Powdered hat. 4. No, Duck Detective. Breadcrumbs. Shame!
Has that been there the whole day?
He's so tired.
Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
Have a look. Easy. Airbus 100 Schmark voucher. New and used 100 Schmark voucher now selling for 80 Schmark. Sale listing for vouchers. Selling vouchers off. Camera playback. CCTV. Lisa. How did the Easy sell in history? Dad, this is not Google.
What's up with these Airbus vouchers on eBay?
Okay, we have every clue now. Sophie got kidnapped. I feel like that... Oh my god, no, that's actually... Oh no.
Sophie got kidnapped. There must be more to this.
The Salami bandit blackmailed Manfred. Him or her stay quiet about illegally selling vouchers. Blank is the one that provides the salamis to. Rufus is the one who provides it? 3 or more things are wrong. No, what was it? Who was making the vouchers? Margaret was making the vouchers. We have that on her computer because she had that open. 3 things must be wrong. Okay, so we're getting there. We're getting closer. Rufus is involved. Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make him or her stay quiet about Margaret illegally selling vouchers. The Salami blackmailed the Salami to get more salami. How does the salami fit in? There we go.
So this is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers.
We got it. Took me a moment.
It might be illegal, but this wasn't what I was here for.
Trying to figure out the salami.
I needed to catch the Salami bandit. I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the Salami bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
Oh, we got Sophie is that blank, blank, blank. She's in a box. Air buses. Office in a box. Okay, no. The station? In a fight. She's in a fight. She's in the bus. Okay.
Oh my God! That's where she is being kept. It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing. I needed to first figure out who is behind everything.
Okay. She's in the bus. His or her what? Handwriting. Identical. I think it might be Manfred. Let's see. Yeah, you can kind of see it. It's like the same pen. There we go.
Manfred is the Salami bandit. That makes a lot of sense. Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Frederson ended up incriminating Manfred instead.
We got him.
Something was missing here. Who else was involved with this? I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
It's Manfred. I think it was Margaret is the Salami Bandit's lover because they're looking at going on the holiday. Salami Bandit needs someone who could convince Sophie into selling? No. Helping? No. Is it Boris into driving? I think it's Boris into driving. Oh no, she used to date Boris. Sophie, there we go. Okay, we got it.
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this.
Because they're divorced. So, and then Margaret is the Salami Bandit's lover. Salami Bandit needs someone who could easily carry out the selling of the vouchers. No. Salamis. Is it Boris? There we go.
The Salami Bandit wasn't working alone. It made sense for the bus driver to be involved. Aha! I had it all figured out now. It was time that I confront the culprits. But first, I had to free Sophie.
Let's get Sophie out of the bus.
Oh.
Sophie! What happened?
What's going on out here?
Why is everyone yelling?
So, criminals for vouchers, criminals for salamis. And Sophie's kind of complicit with it too. Is it just going to be Freddy left at this point? I don't think Laura's committed any crime.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only Duck Detective.
Damn, he's good.
Read the room.
This is how everything went down. The Bretzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then, Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered.
Oh my god.
In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses.
Man just went for it.
And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch.
That's what it all comes back to. My god.
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested?
Oh, we get to make a decision. Do we just get to arrest them all? Do we just arrest Freddy? What if I just like say no to all of them? I'm really curious after all this. He has a family. He did kidnap someone and put them in the bottom of a bus.
No, he was the planner. But he technically didn't get his hands dirty. Not to mention what it would do to his poor family. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border. Should Sophie get arrested?
I actually get to decide. No.
Manfred clearly was the one who gave the instructions. Sophie was naive to follow along, but I don't believe she is truly liable. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested?
No, not Boris, though. Not our man.
Realize what was happening. I don't think this is a basis for arresting someone. A crime was committed, so there must be someone who is accountable.
Can I just arrest Freddy after everything?
I need to make up my mind. Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris. Who should get Manfred?
Oh, it's Lupin.
Should Manfred get arrested?
I do have to arrest someone. I do have to arrest someone. No, it's probably got to be Manfred then.
He is the reason this all started in the first place. Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor boy. Should Sophie get arrested?
We had mercy. Now it's time to arrest them all.
What she did was clearly illegal. She needs to face the consequences. Should Boris get arrested?
We tried to be kind.
He might have not realized what was going on entirely. All right, I've made up my mind.
Arrest them all.
I will report to the state police. Manfred, Sophie, Boris.
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place.
Poor Laura is just like got everything on her shoulders.
Hey, I work.
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours? And while we're at it, Rufus, how dare you embezzle money from the company?
Oh, he is coming for him.
And then threaten me!
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
Oh, you did actually just admit to embezzlement, which is pretty illegal too.
What is this? If I had known that calling the duck detective would result in this, I would have never done it. You were supposed to find out who stole my lunch, not accuse my best friend of smuggling.
Happy birthday, Sophie.
I knew this was a bad idea from the beginning. Why did Boris have to lose the bag? My God, he is such an idiot!
I had no idea it was that important. Why didn't anyone tell me about the plan? You said your cousin was ill, and the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
I should have known. If you're stupid enough to believe that,
Boris had no idea what was happening. Arrest him anyway.
then you're also too stupid to bring a couple sausages across the border.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective. You're just as cool as I imagined.
Not now, Fredderson.
Take him away.
The truth is an ugly mistress.
They're all getting the cuffs.
But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Oh, a lot of players just arrested them all too. I'm actually really surprised that's as high as it is. I did it for like the meme. I'm honestly shocked that many people arrested Sophie and Boris, because like Manfred, you kind of have to arrest. Shout out to the 2% here. It's just like, just walk away, Manfred. Game over. That's it. We got everyone. What a wonderful game. That was really enjoyable. Give it up for the voice actors too. Like the cast here was fantastic. Manfred is in chat. Oh, thank you so much. This was a wonderful performance. Just really entertaining. Oh, crap.
I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura.
Uh-oh.
Everybody already went home.
Oh no, we're just gonna starve.
How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
Oh no. Wait, Freddy's gonna give us a lift.
Need a ride? I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
No, thank you.
I'd rather walk in the rain. Poor Freddy.
Come on, it'll be fun. Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please?
Yeah, fine.
Oh, there we go.
Great. Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Oh no.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
And imagine, we can team up,
Absolutely not.
and I can be your sidekick.
That detective's having a hard time. The end. Oh, that was so sweet.